his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in, and the lead will stay put at 17. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was...
The Jets back out here on defense. And they're getting into must-stop territory. Down a couple of scores here in the 4th as this next drive gets underway. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on 1st down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the 1st down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the 1st down because in college football, the clock stops with every 1st down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That was Carl Lawson in pursuit that time, and he gets the stop. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll run right here with Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll set up to throw. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they take a knee. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. But
here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Gotta go, we don't move it scary.
Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like it's Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way, richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You gotta love. Maybach, laid back, matte black, just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Talking I'm overseas. Biggie Smalls when I knew it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then this time, better believe we gon' pick it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that shit on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's up like that. If it's up like that.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they just our patience? Hyping all this lane. No one gotta bring it, just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a thing go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started. Please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my home Martian. It's about to get critical. This moment.
When my scope like Richard Branson, since the basement making anthems over seasons with the Madden, black is seasoned with my passions. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome, just coasting through these mansions. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing, I'm not. Keep it moving till I be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face, brain. It was like work for 10K, all cause it is pen gaming. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights from straight off the plane and through the back to off the place. Then I head down stage to be like, see the crowd going, hey, to be like. So I head down stage.
Yeah. First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu. And a hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who built.
It's week 8 of the NFL, and all eyes are on Saquon Barkley.
It's a picturesque afternoon for football in the Northeast, and EA Sports comes to you from MetLife Stadium just across the Hudson River from New York City. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets and their inner-city rivals, the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And last week's win was indicative of how good this team can be. It was a
The Jets defense rested and ready coming off the open weekend. Jones looking to throw right away. And he's caught downfield. It's Waller. On the move past the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Darren Waller, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants get the upper hand. Back out comes the Jets defense. They'll look for the stop here in the first quarter of a tie ball game. Now a two-time Pro Bowler coming off a big year, Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Jets back out here on defense. Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoor.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. C.J. Mosley came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a costly turnover there as the ball will be spotted 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Back out comes the Jets defense. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. A gain of 3. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings us 2nd and 7.
Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On
the option right, it's Jones.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Jones on third down. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. A 41-yard punt there with no return.
The Jets back out here on defense.
Jones now throwing to start the drive.
A quick pass here. He's got Shepard.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Jones throw complete here to Waller.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Now Jones
to Barkley on the check down.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by DJ Reed. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Back out comes the Jets defense.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
He'll find Hodgins there complete.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw again.
Once again, he finds Slayton.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. And this is Shepard on the catch.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Back to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way.
The Jets back out here on defense. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable third-quarter lead as this next drive begins. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Now here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return.
And the Jets will take over. Back out comes the Jets defense.
Why shift to cruise? Why shift to cruise?
Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. To throw from his end zone, Jones. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he is out of bounds here. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones.
Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he will have a Giants 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it. Of a football.
Biggie. Go.
Off play action. Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. A gain of 32 that time. Look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And this one also slow and developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down.
Another New York Giants.
Jones now on 1st down. And he's going to lose yardage here as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against them. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for him on 3rd down.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where the Jets back out here on defense. They've put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And he'll take this down to the 33. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Jones now. They're bringing a blitz. He dumps it off to Barkley. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And 3rd and 8 now. Looking to throw. Jones. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Face mask. Defense.
So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't. Gave it a
touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game. Back out comes the Jets defense.
Here we go.
Now Jones. Throwing on 1st down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones and Waller taking it in over the middle. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing Jones. That's complete left side to Shepard. The end result, 21 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Jones. And that one complete to Hodgins. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. His throw incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the